Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tai Chi and Qigong with my mentor, Harold, the Tai Chi guy. Thank you.
All right. God bless you.
Bless you.
All right. Let's get warmed up a little bit. Just start moving around. It doesn't have to be a whole lot. I like to smooth out stuff. I get done with it, you'll be able to polish that car really good. Wax on, wax off. All right. Yeah, just kind of do whatever you feel like doing. All right, we're going to unwind the back a little bit. Just take it down slow and easy. Let your hands dangle. All right. Bring it back up. Nice and slow. All right, let's take a nice breath. Take it up. All right, we're going to cup our hands right here. Bring it around. And then let it unravel. All right. So you notice it's starting to get a little bit cooler. I don't know where you're living, but we're here in Tucson. It is a little cooler in the morning, so we're getting ready to come into fall. And traditional Chinese medicine is set up on the seasons. We're coming into fall. The organ for that is the lungs, because this time of the year people catch a lot of colds and stuff. So you want to protect your lungs and keep your lungs dry. A lot of deep breathing will help with that. And so one of the things that before you come to this class in the morning, if it's possible, you want to do the single nostril breathing. Find out where your breath is at. So I do it while I'm driving over here. Breathe in one nose, out the other. My left side's a little plugged up. So I'm just going to breathe on that side. Try to unplug it. This is to try to get you balanced. All right, good. Now we're going to circle our tongue 10 times and then swallow. This keeps the enzymes in your belly going instead of being up here in your mouth. We're going to rotate the tongue the other way. Swallow. Okay, so in the morning you want to do your breathing. Open up your nose. Then you do the for your digestion, circle the tongue. And then right now we're going to do the nitric oxide. We want to hum, make some noise, vibrate the nose, and that opens everything up to take in the oxygen better. So we're just going to hum a little. To get a little warm up too. You want to feel that vibration in the nose, even actually vibrates your brain. It's a brain exercise. Woohoo! Let's get smart here. All right, good. You can do that as long as you want. 5 minutes is real good. We just probably did maybe a minute, but you can feel that vibration. And all right, 2 hands to heaven. Take our hands up. Just take your time. If you move well, you feel well. That's what we're trying to do here. Nice breath. bow and arrow. This is a lung exercise. Your lungs are right here. So we're going to pull our hand across both lungs. Follow the hand. Go to the other side. Nice breath. And you can even breathe one more time. Open it all the way. And follow that hand. Okay, a wide sweep. Pull. Again. 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 All right, good. Single hand push. Hold the ball. Push it up. So what are we exercising here, Mark?
Stretching our lungs.
We're stretching our liver and spleen.
Okay.
So when you should feel that the high hand, that's the side that you're stretching there. So your liver's on the right and your spleen's on the left. So rather than working the muscles, we're working the organs. And that's one of the big differences in Tai Chi and working out at the gym. Okay, this one we're stretching all the way. We have another one where we take it up, we turn our hand up, supporting heaven, and the other one in. This is the two fish. Try to make more of a, you want a circle here and a circle here. That's your yin yang sign, or Chinese picture they call it. So you bring it around. Now here we're working our ligaments a little more. You should feel that in the shoulders a lot. Also in other martial arts, it's a block. It's a block. And then you can punch from there. Block, punch, okay? Chinese picture. And also it's in line with keeping your circle. Mark's got a circle right here. It will be completed right there and right here. And if you did your legs here, you'd have your circle there too. Okay, in Tai Chi, I could say, hey, where's your circle? And then Mark immediately knew when I said that, his other hand went up here, create that circle instead of just hanging there, okay? All right, the next one is going to be Wise Owl Looks Back. Okay, we're going to open, and we want to open that chest. Here it again, it's a lung and neck exercise. The line is right here. We don't want to go past that line. Okay, there's a lot of reasons for it. One of them is you don't want to overstrain, but it is a neck exercise too. So we open the chest, and then we look to the left, like an owl turning our head. We bring the step back, open. Okay, we breathe in that oxygen. We want to hold it a little bit, okay? We want to use that oxygen we took in. You want to stretch everything right in here. Turn those thumbs back. right, good. Now we're going to do it a little bit different. This time we're going to turn our thumbs down. This is going to work the ligaments in our shoulder, elbow, and wrist. Okay, so we're going to breathe in and turn it in as hard as you can, and you should feel that in your arms and shoulders and wrist. Breathe in. Okay, the thumbs are down. The first one, the thumbs are up. This one, the thumbs are going down. And that's how you get that roll in the shoulder. All right, good. This next one, lift the head, wag the tail, spread the feet a little wider. You're in a ready position. We'll go to my left first. So we're going to swing around. We're going to put the body between the legs, bring it up, back to center. Swing it around. Last one. All right, good. That one will warm you up pretty good. All right, this next one, punching. We're going to get in a horse stance here. I have my feet turned out a little bit. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to punch. We're going to make a little noise. We're going to go, okay, when you let that noise out, put your other hand on your belly, and you feel your belly pull in. But not only do you want to pull your belly in, you want to take everything here and pull it up. So the belly comes in, and then pick everything up, okay? And it's not a big, hard swing. It's just a little 1-inch punch. This is really good for your digestive system and for men, prostrate, for women, all the organs down below. All right, good. All right, bending at the waist. We're going to bend down here to the toes. Bring the hands straight out and up. Bring it down behind the head. Go down the back of the leg. All right, good. Back to center. Okay, good. A little dropping. Okay, so we're just going to breathe in and then drop. Okay, we're on cement here, so we're getting a pretty good jar. If you're on a rug, you might want to try to jar a little harder. Okay, last one. We're going to swing back. We're going to come off the ground. We're going to land flat. We're not jumping rope. Okay, we're landing flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. All right, there it is. 8 brocade, 8 treasures. Okay, we're coming into the fall. It's getting a little cooler, so we're just going to do a little tapping real quick. So we're just going to tap the body. So what's happening here is wherever we're tapping, the blood's coming to the surface. Okay, so this is great in the wintertime for warming up. A little tapping. Here in the lungs, this is a good anxiety release. I call it Tarzan. Here it again, it's a lung thing too. Your lungs are right here. These are lung spots. So, the other side. Okay, we're just doing quick. You can do this for any amount of time. We're just doing it quick for quick warm up. Okay, hit the back. Work down the legs. Front, back, sides, and you can slap or you can hit with your fist. It's up to you. Okay, now we're going to do the hands a little bit, get a little chi going here. Open and close. Shake it out a little bit. All right, feel if you got any chi. What you want to do is feel the heat coming off your hand. Get that energy going. And you can just cruise your body, making it feel better. Got that chi coming around. Take it around. Yeah. Right here, you want to feel, it should feel almost like a blockage. And then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to breathe in a little bit. Now you're feeling a little resistance on the back of the hands. All right, good. Okay, today we're going to work on Yang 8. We're going to go over all the moves a little bit. And it's also, you can take the individual moves and turn them into exercise too. A good example would be right rooster, left rooster. Anytime you're picking up your legs, you're working your core value. That's just to show you where the kick is really nice. And then combine the both, rooster, rooster, kick, kick. Okay, that's just to give you an idea. And during the day, you can practice those. You might do a 1 minute, 5 minutes of some Tai Chi, which gets your blood moving around, which is really good, especially these days when we're sitting on the computer and watching TV. Okay, so the first one is reach back, okay, in the Yang 8. This is a great exercise. So you're twisting the waist. I call it, this is my little airplane, and this is my aircraft carrier. My plane's coming in, landing. Now what you want to watch out for is you don't want that hand to drift across. You want to keep it straight. So when I turn, I'm getting a nice pull on the midsection, okay? And then you want to get some smoothness here. So anything that we do, we pick up that smoothness, we carry that with us. We're moving smooth. We're smooth movers. You're going to follow that hand with your eyes. I call this reach back for short, but it's actually called repulse for monkey. And it's a defensive move. Boom. 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 Okay, in the martial arts part. All right, so the next one is brush the knee. So we come back to center. We're holding our ball. You're just going to turn your left hand down and circle that knee. All right, rock back, We're going to go to the other side. We're brushing that knee. Okay? And we're brushing that knee. Also here, I'm not just coming back to hold the ball. See how I kind of did that? We're coming back with a really nice flowing movement with the hands. That's what makes it feel good. Okay, when you make these moves, you feel better. You feel good. So we're going to brush that knee. Turn that hand down and circle. So whatever direction you're going in at home, that bottom hand, you just turn it down. You push with the right hand. All right? And right here, if I had a pole, it will go straight. You don't want to be leaning too far forward or too far back, okay? That's the key, the secret. Rock back, come back to center, hold the ball. So I'm teed up here. But you don't have to. You can just bring it around and go. Some people like to tee up a little bit. Brush that knee. I get done with it, you're going to have shiny knees. Brush that knee. That other hand comes out around, real nice. Yeah. Brush that knee. Yeah, brush that knee. All right, good. The next one is part the main. We're holding the ball. We're teed up. This time the bottom hand comes up and the back hand comes down. If a horse had a mane here, you're kind of you're taking that comb through the mane and bringing the other hand up. Okay, so we're holding the ball and we part the mane. Part the horse's mane. Hold the ball, back to center, part the mane. Part the mane. We go out on the foot, we're going out on the heel, and we're easing our way down. That smooths it out. We get a nice flowing hand movement back to hold the ball. Part the mane. Keep the back nice and straight. No matter how far you go, you keep that back straight. Hold the ball, part the mane. Hold the ball, part the mane. Now my empty hand's right here. So Mark's right there is guarding his jewels. So if I come to kick him, he's already there for a block. So we'll part that mane. And this hand right here is to protect this area. Okay? Back to hold the ball. Part the mane. Part the mane. Part the mane. All right, good. All right, next, cloud hands. Cloud hands, if you're getting anxious and feeling a little nervous, this is a real calmer downer. So we're going to pull right here. But I'm not really moving my hand. I'm moving my hips. I'm turning my hips. We're going to take a few steps with it. And the bottom hand's just kind of gliding along. You want to be about nose high with your upper hand. Turn the hips. They call this cloud hands or parting the clouds. And you can slow it down or speed it up. I find if you slow it down, it's more calming. Focus on the hand. This one's really good to do with music. You feel like you're dancing, which you are. It's called the cloud dance. And now we go to right rooster. You want to relax that foot so it hangs down. That's how you know you're relaxed, when it hangs down. Here and again, you're guarding your lower area here with the bottom hand, so don't just let it hang down. Okay, now we're going to go to the kick. I'm going to kick with the right leg first, so my right hand's on the outside. So the hand and the leg come up together. Left side, left hand's on the outside. You want to control it. All right, good. All right, the next move is we're going to part the mane. This is a 3-part, I believe. This hand's going to zoom up. We're going to come up here. We're not closing the hands, even though it's called pull the bird's tail. So what we're going to do, though, is we're going to pull. This hand's going to come up here. We're going to press. And then we're going to push. We're going to change sides, go to the other side. We part the mane. We grab the bird's tail, although we're not grabbing. And then we pull. We follow our hand. We put it on the wrist or real close to it. And we press. Slide off the hand and push. Back to center, hold the ball. Part the mane. Grab the bird's tail. Pull. Follow that hand with your eyes. Press. Push the mountain. Change sides. Hold the ball. Part the mane. Grab the bird's tail. Pull. Press. And push. Last one, part the mane, grab the bird's tail, pull, focus on your hand, press, slide off the hand, and push. Now we're going to just close the door. We're done. We'll do a couple. So we just close that door. We come back to center. Our arms are crossed, our knees are bent. We bring it up chest level. We open, knees are still bent. Pull it in. Push it down, and about right here, you can start raising the legs. Drop the hand, relax. Bring the foot back, gently put it down. Okay, we're going to come overhead. We're going to tuck it in. We're going to step out. We're going to step back, and we're going to do a little sparrow. Elbows together, and then slap the knee. All right, one more time. So we're right here. Tuck it in. step out, step back, and little sparrow. All right. I'm gonna grab a little water and then we'll go. We'll do the 8.
Sounds
Couple,
good.
3, 4 times,
Okay.
and a time check. How are we doing on time?
Let's see here. Okay. 7:13.
Okay. That might help everybody a little bit because we've been doing the Yang 8, but we haven't really got into each individual move a little bit. That might help to get more familiar with those moves. So now we're going to put it all together. That's the goal, put it all together. Okay, this is the dance. This is Tai Chi. So we do a movement or two, and then we move on to the next ones. We do Qi-Gong, like Wise Out looks back. We're going on one side and then the other side. So we pretty much do both sides. Where sometimes in Tai Chi you don't. You may only do it on one side to move. Okay. Ready to begin? Weight on the right leg, toe up, and step out. Let it down gently. Opening or commencing move. Bend the knees slightly. Reach back. Follow your hand. We come back to hold that ball. We're going to brush that knee. Turn that hand down and brush the knee. 1. Hold that ball. We're going to brush the knee on the right. Back to center. Hold the ball. Part the mane. Back to center. Hold the ball. Part the mane. Cloud hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right rooster, left rooster, right kick, left kick, hold the ball, part the mane, grab the bird's tail, pull, press, slide out the hand, and push. Back to center, part the mane, grab the bird's tail, pull, press, slide off the hand, push, and we're done. We're going to close that door. Okay, we're going to do it from the back this time. All right, Yang 8, ready, begin. Weight on the right leg, toe up, step out, ease it down. Commencing, opening move, reach back, hold the ball back to center, brush the knee, rock back, brush that knee, rock back, part the mane, rock back, part the mane, cloud hands. Right rooster, right kick, part the mane, grab the bird's tail, pull, press, and push. Part the mane, grab the bird's tail, pull, press, and push. Close the door. Knees are still bent. Pull it in, push it down. Close the step. Tuck in the shirt. Step out. Sparrow. There it is. All right. So you should have a better handle on the 8, and if you follow along, you can stop and rewind, and just especially on the backside, because that way for sure you're going in the right direction. All right, peace. Everybody have a great day. Work on those lungs, deep breathing all day. Is that what you do here? It's what you do when you leave. Breathe deep all day.
That's good.
All right. Anything else?
718. We'll do some 5 animal, 5 element. Something else?
Let's see. Yeah, we can do a few animals.
Okay.
All right. We'll do tiger. So we're going to be in the grass here. All right, the birds are flying overhead. We're in the soft grass here. We're trying to swipe the birds coming up. Sometimes they call this climbing the ladder. Stretch at the top. Bring it back down. All right, bring it up. We're going to take it out. Pounce on our prey. Bring it back. Okay, down the middle. Over to the side. Okay, we're making claw hands here. All right, good. That's tiger. The next one is deer. So we're going to make some antlers. We're going to step out straight. We're going to hook our left hand in here. We're going to bring our antlers around and turn. Now when we turn, we're going to turn that foot. Okay? Turn to that foot. That'll help you get around the corner.
There's a couple little spinal cracks right there. Adjustments.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to go to the chiropractor, just do this. The trick is keeping your elbow in and turning that foot and come around the corner. And by the way, this is pretty hard. If you lose your balance, don't worry about it. Everybody does. Okay, the second part is we're going to step out here. We're going to make O's. Then we make antlers and we rock back. We're going to bring it over here. We make O's again. We hop, skip a little bit to the other side. Okay, here we're trying to pull our head between our arms a little bit. Or you can call it placing your antlers on your head. right, good. That's a good one there. Okay, bear. We're going to step out, drop that shoulder, and bring it back. The hand and the leg come back together. High step. This is called bear walking.
It's fun to kind of do during the day. This is a fun one to just throw in there sometimes, huh?
Yeah. It's pretty relaxing. We do use our shoulders quite a bit, so. All right, good. Monkey. We're going to grab the peanuts or grab the peach, they call it. So our hands are right here. We're just going to fan out and grab. So you're fanning your fingers out and you're going to grab. It's a quick movement. Then we're going to pull it up. You want to bring your elbows in. You're going to go up on your toes. And then you're going to look to the left. Bring it back, set it down. Grab the peanuts. Look to the right. Okay, that's a quickness drill. And you're fanning your hand. You're making it wide and then you're grabbing. Okay, it's a good exercise to do just on its own. Now we're up on our toes, elbows together, stretching the traps right there. And then turning the neck, bring it down. All right, good. All right, the last one is bird. First one, we got a beak. That's our beak right here. We're going to take it back. We're going to hold that just a little bit of a balance thing. All right, good. All right, this one, we're going to bring our hands just right here, and we're going to bring our leg up. We're just right even right here. We're going to go to empty step. I'm toed up. So we go one, then we're going to bring it all the way up, and the knee's going to come up even higher. Okay, the other side, same thing. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And I'm doing the back of my hand at the top. Okay, so we got 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. If you have trouble with your legs, you can still flap your wings. All right, there it is. That's 5 animals. Most of it has 2 sections to it. That one's a really good one to do.
Oh,
All right.
7:28. Any final breathing or words of wisdom right now?
Yeah, the Bible says, the very last, the Psalm says, let every breath praise the Lord. So If you breathe in, that's good. If you breathe in and praise the Lord, that's even better.
Yeah.
Okay, so most of your breathing, you want to try to extend your breath. This is what you do when you leave the class. So you want to go higher, and then you want to let it out longer. You want to stretch that. The more you let out, the more you're going to bring in. And then if you can at the top, you want to hold it a little bit, using up some of that oxygen. And if you can hear yourself breathing, it's too loud. You want to get soft with your breathing and extend, real soft. And again, it's just like Tai Chi. It's nice and smooth. You want to make your breathing smooth, soft, and extended. And you want to try to do that all day. You should be able to do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then you're going to forget. And you're going to go back to your normal breathing. But during the day, you want to, oh yeah, I can be deep breathing. You want to get back to your breathing. And the more you do it, the more you're going to get deep rest. The more oxygen your body gets, oxygen therapy, then that oxygen's working on your immune system, working on your blood cells, red and white, and you're going to be stronger and healthier. They say that when you have cancer, that if you get a lot of oxygen there, it can heal and even protect. Now, if your immune system isn't good and the cancer gets you, then you're going on the downhill and you're not getting the oxygen that you need, and the cancer takes over. But we know the Lord's a great physician. I have a friend, he had asthma, and the Lord delivered and healed him. But he didn't go to smoking. It's like when you lose that 20 pounds, don't go back to eating the junk food. Keep eating healthy. Okay, the Lord can do it, but you also need to work with him a little bit. It's a little bit of common sense there.
That's so true.
So we're coming into fall. The 4 seasons are really big time with traditional Chinese medicine. A good example in the wintertime now, oranges are a winter crop. So you get your vitamin C to fight off colds in the wintertime. In the summertime, we eat watermelon. It's got lots of water in it, cools you off. Cucumber, cool as a cucumber to keep cool, okay? But now we get food all times of the year, so it kind of mixes you up a little bit. But you want to stay in the seasons. Just like the birds fly south in the wintertime, they do that by instinct. Well, we have instincts too. And that's why Tai Chi's outside. They're more in tune with nature and what's going on. And your body needs to learn to resist the cold weather and the hot weather and all of that. So it's not so good to exercise in an air-conditioned place. If you're outside in the normal heat, of course, I like working out in the shade.
Yeah.
But it helps you to acclimatize your body. Your body's more in tune with the seasons. And with each season, there's an adjustment. In the summertime, you got your winter fat. And in the beginning, you're kind of sluggish. And you drop a few pounds, you feel better, and you start moving around. In the wintertime, we eat more soups and hot food. The other thing, too, is you don't want to be drinking things that are super ice cold. That's hard to do here in Arizona. Or too hot. So when it's too cold, it shocks your different organs.
Okay.
Same with the hot. If it's too hot, it's not so good. So the lukewarm. The Bible says do all things in moderation. I have a problem with that. I like to, if I see something's good, I really go for it. But it's the Lord that's healing us. And he has supplied us with all the good fruits and vegetables.
True.
Although they're growing it a little different these days.
Yeah.
So you gotta maybe take a few supplements.
Yes.
Peace. Everybody have a great day.
That's right.
Thanks for coming.
All right.
Let us know if you like it. We do have the classes Tuesday, Thursday. I call it Jessica Park or Apollo Verde Park. It's called Fort Lowell on Sundays. All the classes are at 8 o'clock right now.
8 o'clock.
If you can't come out, we're just doing a few things here at the classes. We go over a lot of other stuff. Okay, different forms and everything.
So if you live in the Tucson area, you feel to reach out. If you feel like joining us in person, If you live outside the area, we're here every Thursday right now until we change times. About 6:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
Thanks, Harold.
Okay.
All right,
Everybody have a
God
great day.
bless.
All right. Good.